Morning guys, welcome to another vlog. How's it going? Today is a Wednesday, the time now is about 0500 hours. Yeah, I am considered early for today's Grab. Right, yesterday I came out like almost sunrise. So yeah, I was actually supposed to do night, but as per normal, the Z monster got the best of me. So long story short, I slept until morning and here I am. Anyway, yesterday I did a recording of a vlog, but somehow during the edit, I don't feel that, something is missing about the vlog. So I deleted the whole vlog, but here's just to share whatever that happened in the morning while I was doing the morning Grab. So far, yesterday's orders in the morning was pretty bad, pretty slow. The orders came in about like after 7 most of the time. Then lasted up till I think towards the lunchtime. Also, I came across an uncle who is actually, who claims that he's homeless. So we are going to check it out for Project Hut. We are going to go down to the locations that he mentions he sleeps. Yesterday, I saw him, he only had Malaysian ringgit in his hand. I'm not so sure whether he's a Malaysian or Singaporean, but nevertheless, he's still human. He still needs to survive. We'll see how it goes. Maybe tonight, perhaps, we'll drop by to the 2 locations that he gave me, that he mentions that he sleeps for the night. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see whether or what can we do to actually help him. For the meantime, because the funding is pretty low, but nevertheless, it's a thought that counts. At least we did something to help him. It's one start for sure, right? Then yesterday had to end early because the app was going bonkers. Not bonkers, maybe to some it's good, there's a lot of orders, but to me it's bonkers because it's killing the e-bike or killing e-bikers or killing cyclists. Right, first it started with rainforest, which I guess would be around Bukit Timah or so. Bukit Drive, yes, correct. Rainforest is at Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. Collecting from West Mall, sent to Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. Never mind. So I cancelled that. Then came another trio, right? One sending to Hume Park 1, the other one sending to Hillington Green, then the other one sending to Merrill Lodge. All of them is on the hill, up slope. So I cancelled all, right? So here's the thing: do if you must, if you want. But to me, if anything that really shortens my time online, I will cancel. Right? I will cancel. So I did cancel yesterday, but I see the trend that the more you cancel, the more they will give you to add. Right? So after that trio, I immediately went offline. I went back home. Right? So because if I were to stay, it would be even worse. Right, they will keep sending me orders. I don't know why they are sending me this type of orders. But even though yesterday there was a lot of motorbikers or motorcyclists waiting for orders and they did not give them. Why? I thought there was a fair distribution. Motorcyclists are here. Everybody is waiting like sitting ducks. E-bikes are also waiting like sitting ducks. But you had to give the worst of the worst to the e-bikers instead of the motorcyclists. To be frank, the 3 locations that I mentioned, the 4 locations that I mentioned are actually like very accessible to motorbikes, easier for motorbikes. And if I was still having my license, I would still go. But the thing is, why did Grab give to e-bike? Why? That's why I say yesterday the app went bonkers. Anyway, I'll be expecting my second yellow card or red card or whatever, suspension notice. Anyway, that's the thing about the system. Customers, if you're watching this video, this is what your Grab riders are actually going through. I was pretty shocked. Why wasn't the order given to motorcyclists when there's a lot of motorcyclists here sitting down like sitting ducks, but they are not getting orders. So alright, never mind for that. So so far I've been online since just now, about 4:45. However, until now there is still no orders. I don't see any of the regular e-bikers around. We'll wait for an order. We'll see how it goes. If it's too bad or if it's very bad, then no choice. Go offline, go home, continue sleeping. But if there's an order coming in, then we'll stay and stick around, see how it goes. Okay guys, I'm back at West Mall. Now waiting for another order. Just now I went to send an order. It was a Bukit Batok McDonald's order sending to NKF Bukit Batok 103. Pretty fast, it's just opposite across the road. So just zoom there and zoom back. It was actually very nice talking to the nurse, finding out more about this kidney stuff, all this kind of thing. Yeah, and now I'm back at West Mall waiting for another order, and yeah, hopefully there's more to come. Right, especially in the early mornings. Once you get done early in the morning, maybe by 7 or by 8, you can knock off and you can avoid all those unnecessary dispatching orders by Grab. So yeah, we'll wait for another order and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it will be much better today. Okay guys, so I sent the second order just now for quite a while of waiting, then the order came in. So right now I'm at the customer's location, just completed the order. I'm going to go back to West Mall, then we are going to start with whatever we have to talk today. And might be for the new year, 2024 is coming. So I'll see you guys at West Mall. Okay guys, so I'm back at West Mall and we are going to stand by for more orders. Anyway, just now when I was actually coming back or making my way back, I was actually traveling under Block 622 Bukit Batok. Right now, the problem for that area is that the gantry has those 3 little, I don't know, plastic bollards or something like that. Right? It has 3. So basically, no vehicle can actually pass through, not even motorcycle, not even e-bike, right? So the only way is that I need to go through Block 622 and then go down the pavement, then back onto the road. So what I did was I actually went through the block, right? Then I don't know, maybe he's a resident there. He stopped me, then he told me, hey, Bangs, sorry, you know, you have to push. I was practically pushing the e-bike underneath the block and, you know, making my way towards the pavement so that I can go down onto the road. Luckily, the conversation ended there. I said, okay, yeah, I know. So I was actually already pushing the e-bike through underneath the block. Or maybe he hasn't woke up yet. Before you say something, see what the person is doing first. See what the person is doing first. There are various methods of pushing. You can stand and push, you can sit on the bike and push, or if there is any other methods like, you know, stand behind the e-bike and push, that will definitely be crazy because the handlebar is in front. But of course, if there's any other way, there is a method to push. Right? So don't just stop somebody like he's sitting on the e-bike and he's pushing the e-bike and you are telling me to do what I'm supposed to do. So it was lucky that the conversation ended there, then I just make do with it. I mean, nowadays, there's tons of people doing that. Like people fall down, you instead of helping, you go and take out camera, go and record the video. For what? For what? You're not YouTuber, you want to record video for what? Get glamour. Aduh, people. Why lah? Come on lah. Accident, people fall down, then after that, you never help someone, you still take out handphone, record video. Next time you accident, people take out all the video camera, go and video cam you, then you know, people just ignore. Ambulance come, they take out video only, video you, never help you. How? How like that? Come on lah. I mean, where's the sense of social responsibility? Right? People fall down, help. Try to, you know, maybe make things better or what. So for right now, I think November is coming to an end, December is coming in, Christmas is coming, New Year is coming, then comes 2024. How are you guys doing for the preparation of the new year? Any plans? Anything new? But for sure it's going to be more challenging because the tax is rising, plus inflation, plus the rising cost of living, plus, there's never a minus. So you get what I mean. So let's wait for another order, whether the next order is good. Oh yeah, talking about order just now, actually I got one more order, but the order asking me to send to Hillview Avenue again. So basically for me, Hillview Avenue is out of reach, right? I so-called X that area. except for Hillview Terrace and Hillview Crescent. Those are landed properties, and Hillview Terrace, the slope is not so steep that we can e-bikers or cyclists can actually go through easily. But I got one just now, which is the killer slope. Yesterday there was one killer slope as well. That's Merah Lodge. Hume is not that, it's still bad, but it's a long, slow climbing slope. Jalan Remaja, there is one more. That's a very high slope. By the time I reach up, my battery is gone by 1 or 2 bar. That bad. So, you know, by the time I go down, my lutut longgar already. So I did cancel all those. So I can expect maybe a suspension notice again. We'll see how. If I do, then anyway, Ang Pao is coming. Then I will switch over to another company. Otherwise, I will go for a part-time job until I get my motorcycle license. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. We'll wait for another order. Then if there is none or weird orders come in again, we'll call it a day. Okay guys, I've been recalled to actually bring back breakfast. So I have gone online and I have gone to Situa place. Alright, Situa as in Old Chunky. That's why I call him Situa. So as you can see right now, everything has brightened up. The sun is slowly rising and there's a bit of clouds behind me. Looks overcast. So yeah, so I'm calling it a day. I might be going out later at night again for another round if I'm not suspended. And yeah, just bear in mind that whatever you do, be mindful of people. Think of their safety as well as your own. Alright, don't rush for orders, don't chase for orders. Alright, do the necessary. What is unnecessary, don't do. And of course, if you see that the order is not meant for you, cancel it. Alright, cancel it. Don't be worried about cancellation rate. It's nothing actually. And there's a lot of companies around, so if you get, suspended also, go for the other company. That's why I always recommend to have at least 2, whether food delivery or on-demand delivery, like for example Lalamove and GoGoVan. Right, I have always 4 apps, or 6 actually. 2 for driving, 2 for food delivery, and 2 for on-demand deliveries. That is GoGoVan, Lalamove. But actually on-demand deliveries I have 3. The other one is actually UParcel. You can refer to my vlog, or I think it's my vlog. Yeah, you can refer to my vlog. I will provide the link somewhere up. Right, so you can refer to that vlog if you are looking for alternative options. Always have a standby. You can never hope that one day that one particular app that you always depend on will fail you, or will give you bonkers trips. So it is always best to have a standby. Contingency planning. People call it plan A, plan B, plan C. Some have plan D even. So yeah, that's what I meant. Always have something to fall back on. Right? And hope you guys have a good day today. Seems very cooling. And yeah, have a good ride. Safe, ride safe, stay safe. Everything all safe. Old MacDonald had a farm. Bye-bye.